Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seer's Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angel, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates in Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. So we're going to cut up the deck for you now, and then we'll lay the cards out on the table. Okay, so starting off the reading today, we have the Chariot. Wow, guys. The Six of Wands. Okay. Nine of Cups. Gosh. The Queen of Wands. Wow. The Sun. You guys are seeing these cards, right? The Star in reverse. Okay, we'll get into that later on. The Fool. Knight of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. Oh my gosh. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands. The Strength in reverse. Page of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, interesting. Look at this. Seven of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. And then the Six of Cups in reverse all together. That is so fascinating. You could potentially be dealing with a Leo here, guys. Maybe even a Cancer. More Leo on the table. We have Aquarius and we have Aries. But I'm feeling you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Strong fire here on the table and water. And we do have a little bit of air as well. But guys, this is incredible. I have not seen a spread like this in a really long time. Look at all this beautiful positivity. There is so much that's happening here. It's really quite remarkable. So just as a heads up, the reading may be a little bit longer because we have 4 majors out of the 8 cards on the table. So just, you know, you may be here a little while if you're interested. But yeah, let's get into this anyway. Wow. So there is someone who absolutely is charging to come forward towards you. They may doubt themselves now and again about whether they're gonna, you know, have the courage and the confidence and the conviction in their actions to be able to come forward towards you and to express what it is that they are wanting and desiring in relation to the connection with you. This person views you as an absolute star, a dream come true, and I feel like there is nobody else compared to you. And they feel a little bit intimidated, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This person is probably trying to work on their self-esteem right now so that they're able to come forward towards you and match you. I feel like they are ready for a brand new beginning and to take a chance on love, but they want to view the connection with you as a blessing. And I feel like they really do feel like this relationship is a blessing, this connection. They love everything about you and your energy. I feel like you're a go-getter here, guys. You know, I know the Queen of Wands is typically as a fire sign, but it's energy here rather than gender and everything else. So I feel like this person just loves everything about you. And they feel a little bit like you're on this kind of pedestal, as it were, and that they would be kind of hidden in the shadows. It's not to say that they love what you know, they love what you do and they love everything about you, but they feel a little bit like, oh gosh, their light is so bright. It's kind of nearly blinding them, guys. You may have thought at one point that this connection may not necessarily have worked out, especially if there had been some sort of misunderstanding or upsets in the past, you know, where you may have felt like there was a sense of unrequited love. But I feel predominantly that that's not the case whatsoever. This person is ready to kind of dive in. They're ready to dive in to be with you. But it's challenging because this person may feel a little bit like a shell of themselves in comparison to you because you're glowing. And if they've gone through a very painful ending here with the Ten of Swords, then with the Queen of Swords in reverse, if they've been dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy here, or a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or even just a third party situation here, guys, where there have been, you know, family members or friends or work colleagues or people around your person who have been very cruel, very manipulative, who have potentially spread a load of gossip and lies, may have even tried to gaslight your person, you know, blackmail them in some sort of way. I'm getting the sense of threats here. Potentially, guys, these other people have been very selfish and I feel in a sense codependent on your person. They could have been emotionally codependent or even financially, and I feel like your person is ready to embark on a new beginning, but they are absolutely working on their insecurities and their fears and their doubts right now. And once they've kind of worked through some of this is when they're going to be able to reach out to you and give you some sort of good news. Potentially they may be letting you know that they've detached from these other people, these other places and things that they've, you know, had this sense of attachment with. They're no longer confused and they're on their way back to you, and they're moving on and gaining a new sense of independence here and realizing that there is no more growth in this other third party situation of sorts here, with the Lovers being in reverse, and that probably they've been dealing with some sort of karma here or karmic connections, and that really they want to have an equal, balanced, healthy connection with you, and they no longer want to put in the work to do with these other people or these other places and things because it's been too much of a struggle. This person may have been convinced to stay in these other places for the sake of finances, but I feel predominantly your person just wants some sort of peace. I feel like they're getting enlightened to something. They may feel really quite awful that they were hot and cold with you in the past, or potentially if you did feel breadcrumbed by this person or they didn't put in the effort with you. I feel like this person does really regret that. This person feels like they could have a lot with you. But let's get into this anyway. Let's get into a few more cards on the table. I feel like you're very happy, like single as a Pringle right now, focusing on your career, and I feel like there's, you know, a lot happening for you. You've definitely had a painful ending in something, or an old chapter of your life of something that's not serving you any longer. And I feel like huge, in a sense, miracles are happening for you. And I feel like a strong sense of career, like you're going to get rewarded and recognized for something that you're doing in your life. But this person wants to be in your life. They do. It's interesting, I feel like this person may be stalking you a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. They may be seeing you on some sort of social media platform and keeping tabs on you for sure, to see what kind of direction you're moving next in relation to your life. But I feel like this person wants to be a part of the journey with you, and just kind of use your own discernment in relation to, obviously, you know, with this person, you know them better than I would. But I feel just kind of exercise a little bit of caution and use your discernment and follow your intuition. And with this kind of person, you know, are they just back around potentially because of the fact that you may be a bit more in the public eye and you're doing really well for yourself and etc. So just kind of look out for that. I don't feel like that's necessarily the case. I feel like this person, you know, wants more with you. And they want something proper. Look at that, as I shuffle the cards and then the Nine of Cups again come out. Nine of Cups again. This person does want a lot with you, and they're ready to leave what they need to leave in the past to have that Nine of Cups with you. Interesting. So let's look into this Chariot, shall we? So this is Cancer's energy. This person wants your connection to work out. They want victory and success with you. They see that you're doing very well kind of without them, as it were. And you've invested in a lot of self-love. And you've become a lot more disciplined with your boundaries and setting these boundaries. And I feel like you're just not interested in any kind of, you know, flings, as it were, or casual dating. I feel like if you're wanting something romantic with someone, where you want something solid, I feel like you want the real deal, like you want true love here. I feel like you are putting yourself out potentially on the dating scene, and you've may had a little bit of anxiety about doing that, but I feel like, you know, it's probably been a really good thing for you to kind of get yourself out there. I feel like there are people who are very interested in you as of right now, wanting to come forward towards you. Look at this Chariot. Let's go on for this Chariot, Cancer's energy. What's going on for Taurus? No. Oh, let's try it again. That was my fault. Queen of Cups. Wow, guys. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing and work on yourself, and you've completely changed your life here. You've gone through a rebirth. I'm getting Phoenix rising from the ashes here with that Scorpio energy. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. You may have felt like you weren't going anywhere, and all of that stagnancy is coming to an end, and you're going through a rebirth. Look at that as I say that with the stagnancy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. You know, there was a lot of pauses. There was nothing really happening. But that's all coming to an end. Yeah, you're gaining clarity. You're gaining clarity about yourself and what you're truly capable of. But also other people are seeing you in a brand new light. What else here? Thank you. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to use your discernment about people offering their cup of love to you here with that Four of Cups. You see how this queen is sitting there and they're inspecting this cup, like to every inch of its life, and this cup that's coming in for you may not be paying it too much mind unless you were to pick it up and properly look at it. So I feel like you may be a little bit like I was saying earlier, I just feel like you're a little bit cautious about what's coming in for you, what is truly going to be for you or not. I feel like you're making plans in your life to move on forward without this person from the past or with them, depending. Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters here, guys, and I feel like someone is charging back into your life here, potentially for some sort of second chance or forgiveness here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Very strong water energy here, guys. Wow, why the cards just keep coming? Ah, gosh. I feel like you want to slowly and surely do it because you want the real deal. What else here for the Chariot? Wow. Six of Swords now coming out in reverse. This person hasn't been able to let you go. They've not been able to stop thinking of you. That's why they're on the way back. That's why they're on the way back. But other people are very jealous of the idea of your person coming back to you. And so they're trying to make their life as difficult as possible. But your person's still going to come in and give you some sort of offer. But they may not be fully balanced right now here, because they still have to let go of certain people, places and things, so that you can have something more solid with this person eventually. But it's manifesting in for you. with the Magician. I feel like this is something you've wanted. Gemini, Virgo and Scorpio energy. You've wanted this person to come back in and to kind of drop their guard. And for you and them to kind of work on something together. What else here for... What else here, please, for the Chariot? When they come back into your life, they're going to give you an offer of sorts for a new beginning. Look at that with the Fool, Aries energy. And this offer may be very unexpected here, guys. I feel like this person may kind of blow you away. They want to put the ball in your court, as it were. Look at that with that Page of Cups coming out like that. There's a block in this person coming forward towards you, but they want to. Yep, they're definitely coming in with something tangible here as well. Potentially this person will just want to be more involved in your life and to kind of work on being, you know, friends and move on forward in that kind of regard here, guys. This person absolutely wants to take you out. I'll take one more for that Chariot and then we'll move on. Thank you. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is getting ready to end of hard times. If they've had a difficult relationship or situationship elsewhere, then they're getting ready to leave that. They're getting ready to leave that. But it's really knocked at their confidence here with that Knight of Wands in reverse. So when they come into your life, they'll be very interested in you and they will be upfront and they will be open and tell you what's been going on, but they may not necessarily be ready for a relationship as of yet. They may not fully be there in that energy of, you know, kind of, let's have something long term together. Yeah, but I feel like they're going to tell you that if they were hot and cold, if they were flighty, if they were a bit of a player in the past, I'm not going to lie, guys, I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like that part of their life is coming to an end. Because they were most likely lying to themselves. They weren't living in their true authenticity. Yeah, this person's very passionate about you though, but they're in a sense blocking themselves from coming forward towards you because they know that you are deserving of better. And I feel like you're just wanting peace in your life, and I feel like this person in a sense doesn't want to disrupt the peace that you have. Yeah, they want to come into your life. Look at that with the 3 of Cups, with the Ace of Wands. This person absolutely wants to reunite with you and have a proper new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. They are leaving whatever has been in the past with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, and they're becoming self-sufficient. If they were dealing with someone who was very selfish, very self-absorbed, I wanted to say narcissistic then, so somebody who could have been narcissistic, this karmic partner, this karmic ex or this third party, I feel like your person has been dealing with someone or something that hasn't had the growth there, and they've been dwelling on the past in relation to you, because you may have kind of got away from them here. Look at that Empress energy, you know, Taurus and Libra. You may have just decided, look, I'm not going to deal with this kind of, you know, backwards and forwards, you know, he said, she said kind of gossip and stuff. I feel like you completely just retracted from them, like you retreated yourself from them, focused on you, and I feel so much is about to happen for you, which is really quite beautiful. But I feel like you've definitely had obstacles in the way. You know, things have been very slow going for a little while, but I feel like you're eventually, you know, getting to where you want to get to because you've been putting in a lot of hard work and self-love for yourself. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? This person was fearful of rocking the boat, basically, of being back in your life and causing a load of upset and disturbance with you, even though on every level they want to be in your life and they want to have a proper connection with you. Because they do love you. Look at that as I say that with the Hierophant. This is your energy, guys. This is Taurus. So obviously what I'm saying is on the right track here. This person does eventually want a solid commitment. They most likely want marriage with you at a later date if this is something that you're interested in, okay? But this person, if they were to come into your life and jump straight to it and go to a commitment or try to have a commitment with you or say, oh, let's get married, it would probably be a leap too far. It would probably be a bit reckless, okay? Because they're kind of swept up in this energy of like how amazing you are, and they want to be there by your side. But then at the same time, you know, there's a lot of, in a sense, like, I'm getting the sense of something being very idyllic, like everything is very much not necessarily pie in the sky, but it needs to be more grounded, it needs to be more practical, there needs to be proper steps put into place, rather than just kind of rushing in because of everything that it feels good. If it is to have something more, if you are to have something more with this person, then it has to be grounded in some sort of way. Look at that with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, guys, it's not grounded as of yet. It's like kind of, you know, very whimsical. That's the word, whimsical. It's all whimsical right now. It's not grounded in reality as of yet. And this is what it needs to be for you and this person to have anything. Wow, guys. Let's look at this, the sun. Why is the sun here, please, for Taurus? I mean, you stand out from the crowd. You are literally manifesting everything that you are wanting in your life, whether you know of it or not. Whatever you're doing, it's working, okay? So keep doing it. Keep doing it. You don't see it happening as of yet, but you feel it on a more subconscious level, that you know that things are changing for you, that there are massive changes up ahead for you. Right, okay? You know, no longer sad times here, guys. I feel like things are really changing around for you. Why is the sun here, please? Thank you. The Emperor in reverse and the moon. Interesting. See, we have the sun and the moon. So we have yin and yang, masculine and feminine here, guys. This person was probably very stubborn, overtly masculine. They didn't necessarily have a lot of security within themselves, so I feel like this person was quite insecure. They may have had a lot of fears and anxieties, and they feel like they don't necessarily measure up to you. It's like they know that you're the Empress, right? And they want to be that with you because they feel like you're meant to be together. But they know that if they were to come forward towards you as of right now, the harsh light of day is that they're not fully ready as of yet. Even though they're very excited about the idea of coming forward towards you, it's not fully right as of yet. You know, look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not even joking. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not quite ready yet. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus or a Scorpio here with that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse, Cancer's energy. You know intuitively that it's not the right timing, and I feel like this person knows that if they were to come forward towards you right now, there would be a poor lack of judgment from this person. Even though they're ready to get off the fence with that Two of Swords in reverse and they're ready to come out hiding, they know that on some sort of level they wouldn't be able to show their loyalty to you as of yet because of something else that they're dealing with in their life here. So what they're going to do instead is come in with something small, with the Page of Pentacles, and then in a sense hope and pray that you accept them back into your life for some reason. Because they really want something with you. It's like, gosh guys, I'm getting tongue-tied. This person probably gets very tongue-tied at the idea of you, but they're definitely strategically trying to figure out a way on how to come forwards towards you. It's interesting to me because, like, this Emperor is not someone who's very grounded, especially when they're in reverse. When they're in reversal, they're not grounded. And this Sun is like they haven't got their personal power as of yet. They probably were giving their personal power away to other people, to other places, to other things, and they're having to realign themselves and heal with that Four of Swords and heal themselves before coming forward towards you. Look, I can't make it up, guys, with the Six of Cups and having this reunion or union with you. They've got fond memories of you, but they're holding themselves back as of right now from speaking their truth and having a reconciliation with you because they need to heal. They need to be realigned if they are to manifest this connection, to move on forward with you and to have this particular movement. Okay? They need to kind of have this quality time and reconnect with themselves before coming forward towards you. Yeah, look at that with the Three of Swords in reverse. They need to heal. They need to heal. They know the blindfold is taken off. They know that they need to heal and the blindfold's taken off now. So they are working on it. They are focusing on it. They probably were a bit stubborn in the past and thought, oh, I don't need to heal anything. I don't need to do this and kind of, you know, what have you. But it's this deep kind of realization that actually they do. If they're to have anything more with you, then they have to heal because they've not been fulfilled. They've not been happy with the Ace of Cups. And they miss you and they don't want you not to be in their life. And if you are going to accept their cup of love, then they actually have to have a full cup themselves in order to be able to offer you anything. And they know that you gave your cup of love to yourself and now other people are coming in to offer their cup of love and they want to do what these other people are doing, but they know that they can't be in the space to offer you their cup until they've given themselves their own cup. And then that is when they're coming forward towards you with the Chariot. Guys, we've got the Chariot here, Cancer's energy. Look at that with the King of Cups in reverse. Look, this person knows that in order to come forward towards you and to be on the same page as you, they need to heal and bring you peace, but they need to bring themselves peace. But they're cold and distant as of right now because they know that on every level they want to charge towards you, but they know that they can't right now. Why is the Sun here, please? Anything else for that Sun? There's too many. Oh, what's going on here? Why is the Sun here? Oh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know that they've had a missed opportunity with you. Yeah, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you to have a reunion. Yep, Nine of Cups. Because they know that you're happy on your own and you're celebrating your life and they want to be there beside you to be able to do the same. But they need to balance themselves in their life first before coming forward towards you, and so that you can have this kind of new rebirth in your connection. What else here? Yeah, they won't have the victory with you unless they do this here with the Six of Wands in reverse. And that's what they are, you know, insecure about because they want this union. Look at that with the Lovers. This person probably feels a very strong past life connection to you guys. A very strong soul tie. This person has insecurities about coming in towards you. Maybe they've had issues with their ego, I'm not going to lie. And they're being judged on certain things here now with judgment. You know, consequences of their actions in the past. Take one more for that Sun. They know that you and them may have had a point of being on shaky ground and they want to fix it. They want to fix it. They know that you've got lots of suitors and other people wanting to come in and they're just hoping that they haven't missed the boat. Anything else for that Sun? If not, then I'll move on. Yeah, this person wants to bring peace to you here. They're hoping you're going to be patient with them with that Temperance. This person's being guided to come forward towards you, even though they know that they've got, they know that you've got a lot of options. Look at that, the Star. Star in reverse, Star upright. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is wanting you and them to heal, for sure. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person's hoping that they can get closure from an old cycle, an old situation here that has been very painful. They're hoping to set boundaries with whoever else they need to in order to move themselves forward. This person isn't having the follow through with these other people, places and things anymore, because it doesn't make them happy. What makes them happy is coming forward towards you, and that's what they want to do. They haven't been fulfilled elsewhere because they haven't been without you, with the King of Cups in reverse, with the Ten of Cups upright. What they want is this with you, with the Queen of Cups over here, and for you both to come together. And they realise that they're not where they are in relation to their love life of what they want to be, is because you're not there. So they're slowly trying to figure out a way on how to come forward towards you. Why is the Star here in reverse, please? But this person needs to let go of some sort of emotional baggage that they have, if they are to be able to open their heart to you and have this new sense of intimacy. This could be something this person was fearful of in the past. Why is the Star here in reverse? Star here in reverse? This person was fearful of changes, but they are getting the courage to change here, with that Death being in reverse and the Devil being in reverse. You know, Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Why is the Star here, please, in reverse for Taurus? Okay. They felt like you wouldn't want this new beginning with them, that you would kind of turn your nose up at them, that you wouldn't be interested, that you won't want to collaborate with them. This person's seeing you from afar, but they're trying to work on themselves here with that Strength card being in reverse. Look at that, Virgo energy with the Hermit. This person is trying to do some soul searching, trying to do some sort of healing. They're isolating themselves as of right now to figure out what their next steps are in order to bring something forward with you. Yeah, look at that. In order to reconcile with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and reveal all to you here with the Moon being in reverse, and so that eventually you guys can move on forward in a sense of destiny and fate and divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. This person hasn't been able to let you go, and they're getting the courage and the confidence to be your person, to match up to you with that Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You know, we saw with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You know? But this person is trying to battle a sense of codependency in another situation, most likely. Yeah, and they're going through a painful ending there. And ready for the new beginning with the Fool. Look at that, the Fool next door to the Star, and then we've got the Fool coming out of what you don't see. So you're ready to embark on a new beginning, and so is this person. They're ready to break up or split or divorce this other person that they're dealing with, okay? And look at that, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're the one that's upright. They're leaving the person who is in the reversal, who's just stirring up a load of trouble in their life. They're realising that you're the real deal, and that this person who they thought was right for them was a fake, in a sense, with the Seven of Swords. They were a liar. There was a one-sided connection. You know, there was drama, there was chaos, there was frustrations, and your person has had to speak on their truth and just decided, look, you know, I can't deal with this connection or this situation anymore. I'll take one more, thank you. Yeah, your person's putting boundaries with this other person because it's left them very sad because they didn't do that in the past, but they know that they need to do that right now. They know that they need to protect themselves, but also protect the connection with you. But they know that a big part of why you haven't moved on forward together in this connection is because they've most likely been dealing with someone else or something else, and it's left them unbalanced. And that's what's got in the way of your union or reunion here with the Six of Cups, and having this rebirth and metamorphosis and change here for the better with the Sun. Why is the Fool here, please? This person's absolutely being guided to come forward towards you. That was my fault. Why is the Fool here? There's too many. Nine of Cups. Look at that. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This person's going to have a sudden return into your life here with that Two of Wands in reverse. This person had a choice between potentially two people, between you and someone else, or you and two situations. And they're making the decision to follow their heart and what makes them emotionally fulfilled. And it's love with the Two of Cups. They want this love with you. They've been overthinking on how to come forward towards you, but they want this love with you. They've been very critical of themselves, but they want to have the fresh start. They want to allow themselves to have the fresh start with you, and they're hoping when they come around that you'll want to have the fresh start with them. Anything else for that Fool? This person sees you as like a power couple, especially if you're both coming out as like kings and queens and emperor and empress. This person's not fully in their emperor energy as of yet, but I feel like that won't be, won't be long until they are in that sense, in that place. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They're realising that you didn't have the new beginning in the past because they didn't work on themselves here. They didn't put in the time and the effort and the energy that it's necessary to put this new sense of self-love for themselves so that you and them could have this relationship or connection. They romantically rejected themselves, and so therefore they may have romantically rejected you in the past, even though they felt this connection before with the Six of Cups. But they were up in their head about making the right decision before. They may be someone who's not very good with their emotions, or very, used to kind of working on their emotions. Look at that. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person's very passionate about you here with the Ace of Wands, but when they come into your life, they may look a little bit worse for wear. They may have a few insecurities that they're needing to kind of work on themselves with. They probably have recently gone through a breakup. Yeah, look at that. They were very childish in the past, and you didn't have movement forward with this person. Potentially they were kind of more used to casual connections in the past because they didn't have to get too emotionally deep with anyone. Like, there could have been the physical attraction there, but they could have been reckless. And I feel like that's coming to an end there because they're healing something deeper with themselves so that you and them could eventually have stability here with the Four of Wands upright. It's been a long journey for you both, but I feel like you're getting there. I feel like you're getting there. I'm going to do one more card. I feel like this person may have been used to kind of lust kind of connections, but I feel like they're trying to work on themselves to get out of that. I'll take, why is that Knight of Cups here again in reverse? Anything specific for that Knight of Cups in reverse, because we've got it here twice. What can you tell us about that? I feel like this person's realising that they only did what they did in the past is because they didn't have a very high opinion of themselves. They may have been a bit of a workaholic, may have not necessarily had time for love, so they kind of just did whatever they could in the past, but this left them burdened here with the Ten of Wands. It really wasn't giving them very much happiness. I'm just getting the sense that it was kind of just tying them over, like if they were kind of, had casual connections and sleeping around. I feel like it's just kind of tie them over. But now they want love. Anything for that Knight of Cups? Thank you. Yeah, they've had a sudden epiphany here with that Tower, that they were going round in circles in negative behaviours and patterns with the world being in reverse, and that they had to have their ego shattered. They had to go through a major change if they are to move on forward in relation to love with you, with the Chariot. This person has felt ready to kind of move on, but they feel blocked in doing so. And they were blocked in having this love with you on purpose, I'm getting, by a sense of divine intervention here with the Tower. that they were blocked in having success with you until they were to address certain issues about themselves and have a more of a balance here with the Chariot. Yeah, so they had to go through a sense of sadness and basically crying over spilt milk and feeling stuck and confused and stuck in kind of devil energy here with the devil, so Capricorn. Yeah, interesting. So let's carry on now with the romance angels. I know it's got very dark in here, guys, which is really quite weird. It's very dark outside, so I'm so sorry about that. But I hope you can see the cards still. I feel like this person may be in a very dark place and you're kind of in a lighter place, but let's get into this romance angels anyway. So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying this reading, please hit the like button, and that will make sure that the videos will go out. And so anyone who needs these particular messages, they'll get the chance to see them. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then there is a donation link now available, guys. So thank you so much for those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very appreciative of you all, so thank you very, very much. But you definitely had to stand your ground with this person because you have been hurt by them at some point. This person feels like they may not necessarily have access to you now. I'm getting access denied, so you may have blocked them on social media so they can't see you on the World Wide Web. And this may have made a massive tower moment in this person's life because they may have always had access to you and now they may not have access to you like properly until they're able to change. And this kind of really bothers them because now they know that they have to change if you are to even give them a second thought, potentially. But this person's love life has fallen very flat now and they're probably feeling relatively lonely and quite sad, relatively depressed. Because it's like they want to come forward towards you, but they know that they have to do a considerable amount of work before being able to come forward towards you. I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys, so please obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, this person, potentially if they're dealing with an ex, then they're releasing that situation. Or maybe you're releasing an ex. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, this person, they could have had children with this person and they're trying to heal family issues in relation to that. What else here, please, for Taurus? Thank you. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So yeah, this person's incredibly passionate about you, but they know that you've got the pick of the lot if you wanted it, for sure. What else here for Taurus? I'm getting lots of different messages, guys. It just feels like this reading, it's flowing, but it's not as kind of natural as normal. So I feel like there's a sense of hesitancy from this person. It's like they want to rush in, but then they know that it would be reckless of them if they did. They want to be with you because you're amazing and they want to be there by your side, but they know that they've got work to do. It's like they know what they want to say to you, but they can't get their words out. Attraction. You attract romantic love by making this moment, by enjoying this moment fully. Wow, okay, interesting. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, lots of people are coming forward towards you with that light-hearted energy because you have a lot that you're doing very well with in your life. Stay optimistic about your love life and true love. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Bottom of the deck we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. This person sees you as their true love. You may even see this person as your true love. You may be very optimistic about your life, and I feel like you very much are. And I feel like because you've had that new sense of optimism and newfound confidence within yourself, in knowing and believing that whatever is meant for you is going to be for you, it's coming into your kind of physical reality, most likely, into your 3D relatively soon, because you've kind of just seen through all the kind of illusions that there may have been in the past. And I feel like this person is being very much attracted to come in towards you because they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, which there most likely is. But they feel relatively jealous, probably because other people are wanting to swoop in and take you out when they want to be the one that does that. They know that you've had a lot to deal with in your past, and you've gone through a massive breakthrough, and it's not been easy. You've definitely had the blocks in your path, but you have basically like jumped over them all. Like, I'm getting jumped over hurdles. You've jumped over the hurdles to get to the finish line, and you're very deserving of the success that you're going to be receiving in your life relatively soon. I feel like it's kind of coming up for your time, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I actually believe that the North Node is in Taurus right now, or it is for the next year or so. So you may want to look that up, but I feel like something really beautiful will be happening for you relatively soon, guys, okay? So let's look into the soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. So this could be what your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. As we do have cross watchers here, guys, you are welcome. So this could be if you've had no contact or little contact, or if you are talking, then it could be a little bit sporadic, so here, there and everywhere type thing. I do also apologise that it's got so dark in here. It's raining outside, it's very cloudy today. The weather is going to be awful for the whole day. But obviously I kind of wanted to carry on with the reading rather than stopping and turning the lights on, so bear with us on that, okay guys? But I have turned the brightness up on the camera, so I'm hoping that it should be still fine. But obviously let's get into this. It's, you know, what's happening for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What wants to be said? Thank you. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. Well, I was saying that earlier, that this person most likely sabotaged the connection because of their own insecurities. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, this person's feeling relatively insecure about themselves. Because obviously you're doing very well for yourself, or you will be very soon, and this person feels like they don't measure up to you, especially now with, you know, how graceful that you have been in your life. You know, you've kind of rolled with the punches, but you haven't let it kind of deter you. You've really carried on. I mean, you guys are incredibly resilient. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. Well, we know that, and that's why the Tower had to come in, because there's this realization that they were living a lie and that they were getting in their own way of having this true love with you. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. Yeah, well, yeah, guys, gosh, one more, Taurus. Thank you. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. Oh, bottom of the deck. If I could turn back time, I would do it all differently. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. You are perfect in my eyes, don't ever change, and my pride and ego led us astray. Yeah, they could still be dealing with their ego, and pride could potentially be holding them back from communicating with you. So anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the reading. I hope that there was a few messages in there that resonated, or if not the whole reading, obviously let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. This was a very interesting read. Yeah, this was a very interesting read, so let us know in the comments anyway, guys. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and speak to you very soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.